Welcome back to part number 2 of creating posts and pages. And when I left you the last time, we had a chat about creating certain posts, and I left you with a bit of homework to do on your own to kind of create, a post with different formats and see if that actually affects the way that, the way that it gets associated on your theme or on your WordPress site. So basically, the format kind of, you got to figure out with the format how does your theme implement it, and that is quite important. Every theme implements it in a different way, and you can go on your own time and create more posts. And I want to go actually create another post, and I just want to create it in another category so that we can check and uncheck which categories it can list into. So the long way, the previous video I showed you the long way of going and creating a new post, and with this I'm just going to show you how to create a new post from we've just created a post, and you just click on the new button that says add post. Once you've clicked on that button, you will get it into title here. So I will just go, this is my title for this post. And then I'm just going to go and get some lorem ipsum text, and just go and paste all this in the post section. So basically, I'm just going and adding a new post, and I want to go and add a new category. And we're going to, in our previous post, we added it into 2 categories, and this we're going to add it into a category called possible. And we're just going to say add category, and we're going to make sure that it's only listed in this category. Once we've done that, we're just going to add, I'm just going to add one tag, and we're going to make it a side, and we're going to hit publish. Now, what we've done is we have subcategorized our post to be in a certain category, and if you have a look at this now, you would see that if I go to the right hand side, I've got categories, and if I click on possible, which we've just created, you'll see that there's only one post. Where if I go to uncategorized, you will see that I've also got one post because it's been archived as uncategorized. So if I go back to the home page, you will see that you've got a couple of posts. I mean, I've got 3 posts that I've created, but you'll see that this post is different than the other 2. It's because, remember, that this post we set aside on the left hand side right here, and on the other post we said different formats. And like I said, every theme has got a different way of displaying different posts. So let's go back to our dashboard, and when we go to our dashboard, I want you to click on posts again, because I just want to show you the overview of the posts. And you can see we've got 3 posts currently listed, and we've got 3 in the trash section. And in the trash section, you can go and highlight everything, and then we can go bulk, and we can say delete permanently. When we've done that, you will see that it will never display again. It has permanently deleted. Make sure that when you do this, that you know that you want to delete it. You don't want to, do that and then, oh my gosh, oh, I've just lost all my posts. So always make sure that you want to, delete what you want to delete. So on the right hand side, on the tag section, you can see that every single one has got all the different taggings. Like the latest one we just created only has 1 tag, right? Where the rest has got more than 1 tag. And what I want you to do now is go over to the pages section. Now we're going to go and add some body to our website. But before we do this, I want you to see that, remember when we created the About page, it automatically added it to the menu, where with posts it does not do that. Do you see that? Posts doesn't automatically get menu items created for them, but they get pasted on the home page. And we're going to look into more detail in the future of the syllabus. We're going to look at why the homepage pastes the latest posts for us. So when I go back to the pages, you will see that I currently have no pages, and I've got the 2 pages in the trash section. I'm going to go and add a new page. And what page are we going to add? We're going to add a gallery page. And this is just a basic gallery page that I'm going to create. So I'm going to call it gallery, and then I'm going to go and paste a bunch of code, a bunch of lorem ipsum dummy text there for me. So I want to go, and you can see I'm in the HTML view. I want to go and make sure that all this is in a lighter text. So I'm going to go and I'm going to hit span. And I'm going to close my span right to the end. And in my span, I'm going to add a style here. You can go and later in the videos, I'm going to show you the back end and creating a class for your spans. But for now, we're just going to use a normal style, and we're going to change that to 999. And we're going to hit publish. Once we've done that, you will see and we refresh our page, we'll automatically have a gallery button created for us. The reason for this is because we haven't gone and set our actual menu structure yet. So that's why it automatically adds that for us. But in the future, we'll get into more detail with that. And I just want to double check that my span is working correctly. And yeah, everything works great. So if I look on the visual side, you can see that I've got a lighter text display. Not quite what I want to be, but you know, we can fine tune this in a later stage. I just want you to concentrate on the actual creating a page. Now, the second thing that we can do is set a feature image, and you will see that this is the same as the post section, where we can go and we can create and set a image, can set it as a default and hit update. Now that's the same with posts and pages. You can just continue hitting update and so forth. So now the second thing is when we go and we click on gallery, you can see that we currently have a sidebar still showing. Now let's say, for instance, I do not want this, right? Most themes do support this, but like I say, every theme is different. And when you click on templates on the drop-down box, you can either say front page template, right? Or you can say full width page template, no sidebar, and we can hit update. Once we've done that, you'll see that the sidebar on the right-hand side will disappear, which is great, right? Because if you have a about page, you don't want stuff on the right-hand side to display. So, you know, we can, the more stuff we're going to have a look at is disabling the comment section in the actual pages, because you don't really want people to comment on your pages section, right? But we'll get into more detail in that when we get to defining categories and so forth. So this is the basics of creating a page, and I've shown you also how to update your page and so forth.